Before the video starts, I just want to let you know about the 1UP box that was sent to me. This theme was energy. It was really cool. Love the Metroid bag, love the shirt, love the buttons that I collect from 1UP box, and they had some really cool stuff in it. If you're interested and you liked what you saw, check the link in the description below. You get a discount, I get a kickback, everyone wins, and yeah, thanks. Really appreciate it. Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. Bethesda is saying that they have no plans to remaster more games, and Elder Scrolls is a very long way off. So let's get into this story. Speaking to official magazine via Games Radar, once again we got a lot of vias and references. Bethesda's VP Pete Hines discussed the studio's approach to remastering games. They said, quote, "Generally speaking, our approach has usually been that instead of spending all of this time on a thing we've already made, why don't we instead spend the effort on something new or on our next vision of that thing." And then he continued on and he explained, "We did one for Dishonored, but that was a unique case where it was an entirely new IP and at the very end of the generation of consoles. So remastering it and bringing it to this gen wasn't a ton of work, and it made a lot of sense given the proximity of these two." So apparently, I guess they're not going to be remastering anything else, I guess? I don't know. I think that's kind of silly to say because the future is very uncertain. They went on to say once again, quote, "I think that's kind of an elephant in the room. Always when we talk about anything," director Todd Howard said at the E3 2016 regarding Elder Scrolls 6. "I think it's good in these moments to tell our fans, yes, of course, we are. It's something we love, but I have to be careful about what I say. It's a very long ways off. I can sit here and explain the game to you and you'd say, that sounds like you don't even have the technology. How long is that going to take?" So yeah, that's in regards to the discussion of the Elder Scrolls 6 coming out. So remastering games is kind of silly, I've always thought. I think it's great after a certain amount of time. For example, if you have a game that was originally debuted on the original PlayStation, then remastering it and putting it out on PlayStation 4, that'd be great, man. We're talking about a 20 years difference here. That's really nice. The same with something like an NES game being ported to, I don't know, the Switch or Wii U. That would be sweet. Remastering it and making it more updated. But in regards to just remastering something with similar graphics and not taking it to the max, it really pisses me off, you know? It kind of sucks. Like, why would you go through the effort of remastering a game if you're not going to give it a complete and total graphics overall? Yeah, you're kind of giving it a graphics overall, but you're still keeping it like 2D or something. For example, Metroid Zero Mission, in comparison to the original Metroid, yes, definitely looks different, definitely looks great, and is an amazing game. I would even go so far as to give it a 10 out of 10. It's almost perfect in my eyes. It's a perfect remaster in that case of the rating. However, that being said, what if they took the original Metroid and remastered it in the Metroid Prime engine and made it look like that instead? Wouldn't that have been completely different and equally awesome? I think so. So it always bothers me when I hear companies say, well, you know, we could just dedicate our resources to something new. Yeah, you could. You could completely revamp a game that was originally 2D into a 3D format, into a more updated format, which would be awesome. If you did that to Elder Scrolls Arena or Elder Scrolls 2 or, you know, I don't know, even Oblivion, if you remastered Oblivion, because the original Oblivion had this weird dice roll mechanic when you hit stuff. That was the old RPG days. Not Oblivion, but Morrowind. Sorry, correction there. That would be sweet if it was remastered in Skyrim, but there are mods out there to do that. I'm just saying something official. Anyways, let me know what you think about remasters. Do you think this is a good approach? Do you think they shouldn't be remastering stuff, or do you think they're full of crap and they should be remastering the old games? Would you like to see Fallout 1 and 2 remastered? Would you like to see Morrowind remastered? I'd like to hear your opinions in the comment section below. And as for me, I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming and God bless. Thanks for watching.